this table set up. Like when I get to the hostess, I set it all up, and it's everybody gets normal to dry cleanser and combination to oily moisturizer, and we who's beige 3 or beige 2?
I'm beige 3.
This one's beige 2. Oh wait, you're beige 2. And why tell them it's normal to oily, but you'll see how that goes. It goes really good actually, so you just gotta trust me. But it works really great, and we're going to pretend that y'all aren't there. I love you, but we're going to pretend you're not there and just do everything how we do it. So, let me get out your color just real quick. Alright, y'all, and everybody already got their foundation shade mats and satin hands when we walked in the door, so they're already ready. Everything's already on their tray. Y'all, I'm so excited you're here. We're going to have so much fun. As we're getting started, I'm going to give us this eye makeup remover. So you can take off all your gorgeous eye makeup, but don't worry, we're going to put it back on. I'm not going to let you leave naked. And I want to go around and just do a little bit of introductions. I want to thank Leslie so much for having everybody over, Leslie. We really appreciate it. And she's going to get some free products for y'all being here today. So thank you very much for that. I'm sure she appreciates that.
Thank you.
And this is really great. It's going to really gently remove your eye makeup. You can just kind of gently wipe. It's really great for sensitive skin and sensitive eyes. So as we're doing this, I want us to go around and just do a little bit of introduction. So let's just go around so we can get to know each other a little bit more. So let's do your name, one thing you're really excited about, and one thing you love to change or learn about your skin. So we'll let Miss Leslie start.
My name is Leslie, and I'm really excited that everybody came to my party tonight. And what was the last thing?
One thing you love to change or learn or improve about your skin.
Oh, I have really oily skin, so
okay.
I need help with that.
Okay, great. We will definitely talk about that. All right, Wendy.
My name is Wendy. I'm really excited to be at Leslie's party tonight. One thing I'm excited about is I have a brand new baby.
That's awesome. How old?
10 weeks. So I need something quick and easy.
Okay, absolutely. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do, so that's great. All right, that's good.
Well, my name is Heather, and I'm just excited to try all these products. We've heard great things about them.
Wonderful.
And I have really big open pores.
Okay. All right, we'll make sure we talk about that. All right,
Hey,
Anna.
my name's Deanna, and I'm excited to get Leslie's party. And I want to learn about the new foundation I heard about.
Awesome. You are going to love it, girl. It is great. It is great. All right, Cheryl.
My name's Cheryl. I'm thrilled that Leslie invited me to her party.
I know she's great.
I know,
love
that
her.
was nice, but I need to learn some skincare, and I've heard that this collection of products is really good. So
Awesome.
I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, make sure we talk about that. Well, y'all, if I forget to say anything that you asked me to say, just be like, hey, girl, you forgot to talk about whatever I forgot to talk about. Well, I'm Rachel, and I'm really excited because Memorial Day weekend, my husband and I do little weekend trips together, so we're going to go do a weekend trip. I'm super excited. I love going away with him. We don't ever do anything really fancy. We just get away and go play, which is so fun. So I'm so excited about that. And I've actually been with Mary Kay for 3.5 years, which seems crazy. Seems like I just started the other day. When I started, you won't believe me, but I was really shy. Didn't really talk to people a lot. I didn't wear any makeup, and I was just kind of like a tomboy. I really didn't have a lot of confidence. I started when I was a brand new graduate student, so I was working a full-time job and was in school full-time, so it was crazy. And I had a really hard college experience. As soon as I got to college, I started dating somebody right away, which was a bad move. That relationship turned really bad really fast, and that kind of accented some eating issues I was having, and I just just had a hard time. And I came out of college, and I was kind of living in like a little shell. Like I was like, didn't want to let anybody see me. So I didn't really talk to anybody, didn't let anybody in. And so that was when I got my facial, and I loved it, y'all. I never felt gorgeous my whole life, and I felt so beautiful at my facial. I'm so excited because I knew I was going to feel gorgeous. And I kept touching my face, and I'm like, oh my God, this is my skin. Like, is this my face? And I was just blown away. So I was so excited about it, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta have everything this lady has. I gotta have all of it. And I didn't really know how I was going to do that because I was working, even though I was working like 70 hours a week, I literally had $5 left at the end of every month. And I was like, maybe, if I could get myself half price, if I could make like 150 extra bucks a month, because if I like it, surely other people would like it, maybe I could sell this. So that's what I did, and I'm so glad, y'all, that was one of the best decisions I ever made. My first month, working 70 hours a week at my other job, I made an extra 500 bucks, and I don't know about y'all, but I thought I was rich. I was like, oh my God, I struck gold, I'm so excited. And that was really huge, and that really got me thinking about my life. I don't know if y'all ever done this, but I really started my graduate school and my career and everything because I really wanted to bless women. I had eating issues my whole life, and my sister did too, and that just broke my heart, and we just had such common things for women, and I just hated that. So I really wanted to bless them in some way, and I kept trying to find something, but I also wanted to have a family, and I wanted to be able to spend time with him, and have enough money that we could get by. I mean, not like just to get by, but like do something fun, like not for date night, watch TV every day. I mean, you know, like something different. And I really didn't have that in my life. I mean, I looked at it and I wasn't making any money. I wasn't having any fun. I wasn't blessing anybody. The women were annoyed that I was there. Okay, this isn't going well. And if you and I looked up at the jobs I could have gotten when I graduated, and even in like 30 years, it didn't change. And I was like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? I'm in this 7 hours a week for 5 years for what? The end goal isn't what I want. So I started really praying about it. And the more I prayed about it, that's funny. The more I became miserable. Like I was crying my eyes on the way to work every day, wishing and praying and hoping, God, you've got to bring me something else. I feel like I was created to do something great, and I just feel stuck. So after praying and crying for 2 months, I was going to quit my job, and I actually used this to replace my income, and y'all, I have never looked back. I thought it was going to be like a temporary fix to the no income problem, but y'all, I love this. I feel like you make such a difference for women when you do this. When you teach a woman how to take better care of her face and help her feel beautiful, oh my gosh, she can conquer the world. She can do so much. And so many women are looking for ways to make extra money and a way out, or a way to stay at home with babies, or have a better career, or make new girlfriends, or all these other things. And I just believe this is such a huge way to bless them. So that's a little bit of my heart about it. So thank you for letting me share a little bit of my heart with you. We're going to have a blast today. We're going to go over essential steps of skincare. We're going to do a 5-minute face, which I think y'all will love, especially with a new little one, Lindsay. You'll love it. And we're going to play a little game. All the tickets on the table, whenever you ask a question or get something right, you get a ticket. And the person with the most tickets gets a pretty prize, which is fun. And the best part is when we're finished, I'm going to close with everybody individually. And if y'all try anything you like, I have everything here today. So y'all can purchase it and take it home with you like now. So you don't have to wait, which is great. And you also have the option to do a follow-up, which is where we do extra special skincare treatments and extra colors and stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. There's actually 5 essential steps to skincare, and they're absolutely essential to your face every morning and every evening. If you don't do all 5 steps, your face ages faster, which is bad, and your pores will fill up with stuff from the air, just because the air is kind of dirty. And then you get these random blemishes because your pores are full, which is gross. So anyway, so this skincare is going to really deeply clean all that out, and it's a prestige brand product, which means it does a really good job. And so if you have anything left in your pores, it's going to clean all that out, and you're going to have some initial blemishes, and that just means your face was dirty, which I know is kind of gross, but then you just don't get them anymore. It just cleans it out, which is awesome. So the 5 steps are cleansing, toning, exfoliating, moisturizing, and protecting. And they're so important to do every morning and every evening. Now we're going to use our Miracle Set, which is amazing. So I said Mary Kay is a prestige brand product. We're also 100% guaranteed. So if it's not 100% right, you can call me or text me and be like, hey girl, I need to switch this because whatever. And we just switch it out, which is awesome. And you get me with it, which is great because you don't have to go to the store or the mall and sort through that. I mean, do you want to spend time to go to the store with me, baby? I mean, who wants to do that? So you get to have me with it, so I deliver it to you, which is so convenient. But this also is guaranteed by Good Housekeeping. So it also has their seal of approval, so it's 100% guaranteed with them and with us, so you're really going to love it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain everything on your trays, and then we're going to race and put it on your face. And the reason why we're going to race, because y'all have mornings when you need to be out the door like 10 minutes ago, right? But you still got to get your face done. So I want you to see that you can take care of your face in like a snap. So the first thing on your tray is our Time-Lapse Cleanser. Now this is our Miracle Set. It's all in the name. It literally does miracles for your face. This is going to be your first 3 steps of skincare, cleansing, toning, and exfoliating in the same bottle and the same step, which is so great. There's actually 2 formulas of it to help keep your skin's moisture level balanced as well. Today we're doing something for normal to oily skin, but we do have something more specific to your skin type when you purchase it. So that's your cleanser. So in a minute, I'll give you a wet cloth. You'll damp your face and swirl all over with the cleanser, and then rinse it off, and then dry to the cleanser. So after you cleanse it, which you do morning and evening, you either do Day Solution or Nite Solution. Day Solution goes on in the daytime, and Nite Solution goes on at night. Now these have collagen-building proteins in them. So what that means is they build up the tissue in your skin and help keep it really lifted and supple and soft, which is awesome. The Day Solution has your sunscreen in it, and the Nite Solution has vitamins in it, so it repairs and heals your skin at night, which is awesome. So today we're going to do Day Solution because it's the daytime, and we're going to put makeup on. You don't really put makeup on before you go to bed. Okay, so that's your Day Solution. So that's in the little trays are numbered, so that's well number 2. The next thing is moisturizer. And lack of moisture is the #1 cause of wrinkles, so it's very important to moisturize. Especially if you have really oily skin. If you don't moisturize your skin, it makes more oil. So you really need to keep that balance, and this is going to help balance out your skin's a little oil and dry, really nice and lightweight, and has antioxidants in it too. So that's the Miracle Set. So you cleanse it, Day Solution, moisturizer, you're done. Isn't that fast? Okay, we're going to do one more thing. Izzy, I need to set the bottle right in front of you. This one over here. Yes, we hold it up. That is an affirming eye cream. It's my favorite because it does 5 things for your eyes. It can affirm, brighten, tone, reverse unprevent the appearance of fine lines, and moisturize the eye area all at one step, which is my kind of eye cream. And does anyone know what finger you put on your eye cream with? Good job. Grab 2 tickets. That was a trick question. Do you know why you put it on your ring finger?
Because finger uses like the least amount of
Oh my gosh, you were so good. Yeah, so grab 2 more tickets. Good job. And you want to do a tapping motion as well. So you like tap, 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 tap all around your eye. Because even just rubbing breaks down that area faster, and that's already broken down fast enough. So just tap, 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 tap. So what we're going to do, and there's a couple other things on your tray, but we're not going to do them quite yet. So I'm going to give you all a wet cloth, and we'll damp your face. Grab the cleanser, swirl all over, rinse, and then dry. Nite Solution Moisturizer Eye Cream, and when you're finished, raise your hand and say, "You're okay." And the person who finishes first is going to get the most tickets, and we're going to have a second through 5th place as well. So make sure you still race. You just count first. Are y'all ready? No, you can do it. It's going to be great. All right, and this water, and this cup is nice and warm. So open up your facial cloth, but don't actually start yet. Yeah, nobody can cheat. We all have to start at the same time. So open this up, and we'll all start at the same time.
Did you put those in a cup of water?
Yeah, but I will microwave the water for 90 seconds before the class.
Awesome.
90 seconds.
I've never heard of
Perfect.
doing that before.
Yeah, so you don't have to leave.
That is great.
Okay, did y'all get your facial cloth open?
A couple.
Here, I'll have
Warm facial experience. And then she's dipping it.
All right, here you go. You're welcome, Leslie. Okay, are y'all ready? All right, mark, set, go. So you have your face, and then grab that cleanser, which is the first one. You don't have to wipe off your makeup. The cleanser's going to do all the work. And just kind of swirl all over. And as soon as you got that all massaged in, rinse it back off. And I will take your wet cloth when you're done. So rinse that back off and then dry. Oh my gosh, y'all are doing so fast. You're doing so good. So rinse that back off. Good job. And then dry. Make sure you dry first before you put on anything else, because otherwise your face is going to feel wet.
I want to win.
Okay, and then dry. And then you're going to do Nite Solution all over. And then moisturizer. Very good, Leslie. You're fine. And then eye cream. Oh my gosh, y'all are all at different spots.
I don't have a dress.
You can put it right there. Okay, so moisturizer, then eye cream. Raise your hands in your hand. Yay! Good job! Okay, you get to grab 6 tickets for coming in first. Good job. All right, so, oh my gosh, it's, who's in second? I don't know.
Mary Kay.
Yay! Good job. Okay, grab 5 tickets for coming in second. Very good. Good job. All right, 4 tickets for coming in third. Oh my gosh, y'all are neck and neck. Who's gonna get it? I don't know. Who's gonna win? That was really good, Leslie. You should really put your stuff on your neck and neck when take you. It helps anti.
Mary Kay.
Yay! Good job. Okay, you get, how many tickets did I give you? 4. 4. Okay, you get 3 tickets. All right. And Leslie, are you finished? Okay. She's doing extra anti-aging. Well, y'all, was that pretty fast?
I need it.
Was that pretty quick?
Yes.
Do y'all think you could do that in the morning?
Yes.
Every day.
Yeah, it's really fast and easy. And you cleanse in the shower, so that's even faster because you just kind of cleanse when you're in the shower. How does your face feel?
Great.
Doesn't it feel good? And the best part, it feels better the more you use it. And it's going to feel better the more... Yeah, you should watch that. She's getting really excited.
I know, it's like, is that moisturizer?
I need water. Here's water if you need to rinse anything. So your face is going to feel really good, and it's going to keep feeling better the longer it sits in there. So I'm going to keep asking, how's your face? Because it's going to keep getting in there and kind of do its thing. So it's going to keep feeling softer, which is awesome. Now, the next thing on your tray is actually on the bottom. It's in well number, what's that? 6. It's clear. That's the Nite Solution. So rub that in the back of your hand. That you put on instead of the Nite Solution at nighttime. Doesn't that feel good? Super. I mean, it kind of feels tacky because it actually helps lift your face at night, which is awesome. So that's your Nite Solution. All right, so there's a couple things, other things I want to mention. Will you hold up those 2 bottles right there, Heather? That one and the other one, yes. This is our microdermabrasion set. And this you will get to do at your follow-up, y'all. It is sensational. It has these little tiny crystals. They're called Illumina Eye Strip crystals. And it deeply cleans your pores, refines pores, improves skin tone, texture, makes your skin softer, smoother, more supple, more radiant. I mean, your skin feels like that. And then you put on the second step, which is the one with the black on the top. Yeah, that one. It's replenishing serum, and it has green tea extract. You're doing very good at that. Thanks, Deanna. And it just balances and cools and calms. It's just nice. So we will try that when we get together for your follow-up, but we're not going to do it today just because we can't do everything today. So that's for my consideration. And there's a couple things that are really important to talk about before you even put on makeup. The first thing is good skincare, and that's why we spent so much time with the Miracle Set. If you don't put on good skincare and you put on makeup, your face is going to feel like your skin's going to suck up the makeup. You're going to use more of it, and it's going to show off your imperfections, which is not the point. The point is to hide your imperfections. So that's why the skincare is so important. Now after that, on the upper right-hand corner, there's like 2 little dots up there, and there's a clear thing in them. Scoop that up with your fingertips. Y'all see it? Okay. This is our foundation primer. Rub that between your fingertips and smooth it all over your face. And what this does is it kind of sinks into everything and makes it super, super smooth and flawless. So when you put your foundation on, it just like glides on. It's awesome. It also makes it last all day, which is the best. I always put on makeup first thing in the morning, and it's perfect at 10 o'clock at night, which I love because it's too much time to redo your face. It also reduces subtle hints of redness. So that's your foundation primer. All right, now as soon as y'all are done putting that on, we're going to go ahead and do our anti-aging liquid foundation, which is awesome. You have a really awesome foundation brush with the bristles. Feel so sensational. And may I demonstrate on you?
Yes.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your brush and kind of get a little bit of makeup on each side of it. Kind of like you're going to war. It's going to paint. And the reason why you do this is because you want most of the makeup in the middle of your face as opposed to in your hairline. And then you just blend it with the brush. So I'll let you finish that up.
I like this brush.
I know, doesn't it feel good? It's going to feel even better when you put it on your face. So you just kind of blend that all over. There's 2 formulas of liquid makeup, and you probably won't need all of that, y'all. I just get a little squirt happy. So don't feel like you have to use all of it. And make sure you blend really well along your jawline, too. Yeah, Deanna, I gave you way too much, girl.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm sorry, I get a little squirt happy. Get excited when I'm squirting it out. That's going on really good, Leslie. And the brush is really great because it fits in areas where your fingers don't fit, and then you're not adding extra oil to your face by using your fingers.
So do you have to use the brush?
No, you don't have to. I just really like it because it makes it go on smoother. You use less of it, so your makeup lasts longer.
Do I get a ticket?
Yes. I'm going to go over all the prices at the end because otherwise y'all start quizzing me and I'll get confused. But you can have one ticket.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, Deanna, that looks great. That was looking so good. Now you can just do the liquid foundation if you want to. Some of y'all mentioned when we were on the phone before the party that you like to do liquid with a little bit of powder on top. So if that's the case, I have everyone's color for powder out. And so I can show you really quickly how to do like one quick dusting of powder. Now the great thing about the mineral powder is that you can use it as a foundation or you can dust it as on powder on top. I like to do both because it gives you that like super fabulous flawless look, but you know, you can do whatever you like.
With this, do you have to like reapply?
No.
If you're going out at night?
So it's all day.
Oh,
Which is the best. The
Does
best.
it smudge off?
No, it doesn't.
Do you have
Oh, did I get a
concealers?
ticket for that?
Yeah, if you ask the question, make sure you grab tickets. We do have concealers. We're not going to use concealers today just because we're going to get that out in the follow-up and it can prepare for that today, but we will do that at your follow-up. So.
I get a ticket.
All right. Okay, so if you're done, I'm going to show y'all how to do the mineral. Did you want to do mineral makeup?
Yes,
on
I
top?
do.
Okay. So if you open it up, there's probably a whole bunch in the lid, and that's because the reviews are in my car. They have a little thing to close the sifter, but I'll help you in just a second, Leslie. Okay. So you just get a little bit on the corner of the brush. Do not dunk the brush in powder. You'll get it all over your whole body, and we're not doing body makeup. So
yeah. Is this like regular powder that you're putting on? Or
this is a mineral powder foundation, so you can use it as a foundation if you want to, if you don't feel like going to liquid one day.
Oh,
So then you kind of swirl it in the lid and swirl all over your whole face. And I think y'all is the same color for mineral, and your brush is over there. And you probably just need to do 1, maybe 2 layers of the mineral.
Does that cover as well as the liquid foundation?
Yes, it does. It's just a personal preference kind of thing.
Do I get a ticket?
Oh, don't worry, y'all. I'm going to be able to catch up with questions. Okay, that looks great,
I
Leslie.
love that brush.
Doesn't it? How does that foundation feel? Doesn't it feel good?
Okay, it doesn't cook either.
Yes, it looks great.
I love this brush.
All right, did you want to do the mineral on
Yes,
top? We'll just do
please.
one quick.
I like it.
Y'all just need to do one quick dusting of this.
So is the primer, does it do anything like but prime?
It makes the makeup go on smoother and it makes it last all day.
Okay.
All right, so when y'all are done with your mineral makeup, here's your color. When you're done with your mineral makeup, put your lid on it. I'm going to go around and give y'all a bronzer on your cheeks. It's going to give you a little bit of kiss of color, which is really great. Can I have your mineral foundation brush here? Yes, you may. So we're just going to smile and Thank you. Oh, and when I'm done doing this, I want y'all to grab your cell phone.
I don't have one.
Oh, that's okay, honey. Did I already do you?
You just put that on the bottom.
Do me. Oh, yes, I will. Just 1 second, dear. It's not real big. How do you look? You look 10 years younger.
Do I? Thank you. I feel
All right.
How would you do this every day?
Smile every day. I know, doesn't your skin feel amazing?
Yes.
I mean, even with that foundation on it, I mean, it just feels so...
So light.
Mm-hmm. You put that on your makeup
like
palette,
it.
please? You ready?
I am.
Smile real big.
Ah, this feels so good.
All right. Okay. Now what we're gonna do some eyeshadow. And now these are really cool. There's 2 colors, and I'm gonna put 1 color on each side of this little spongy thing. We have a really great brush for this, but we're not gonna use it today. But you're gonna put the darker color on your lid, so from here down, and the light color is gonna go up here, all the way up to your brow. Does that make sense? The dark light.
Is that the only way you do
The
it?
dark one goes from your lid down, and the light one goes up here. And we will do more specific color instructions at your follow-up. This is just like a real quick kind of dash at the door look. And while I'm getting this ready, there is a lip gloss tray here, Leslie, and if you will grab a tube and pick a color, don't actually open it yet, just pick a color. Okay. And I'll get y'all started on your eyeshadow. And y'all can use the same one as somebody else, that's fine. You can go ahead and get started on your eyeshadow whenever you get your little spongy thing. So the dark color goes on the bottom and the light color goes on the top.
What color is it?
These are iced cocoa beach blondes. They're very pretty. They're also waterproof and and they stay on all day, so they don't fade or crease or smudge.
So the dark goes on the lid.
Yes, and the light goes on the top. It's okay. You're fine. It's early. We're doing this party early on Saturday morning.
You might be slow with your tears.
But the best part is your makeup's going to look great all day long. Okay. And when y'all already, oh my gosh, y'all already passed the lip gloss tray around. Y'all are quick. Oh, that's not okay. Yeah. Make sure this one right here leans a little bit. Okay.
Come in different colors? Or
Yes, there's a bunch of different colors. This is just a really great, super fast look.
Oh,
And when you're finished, I'm going to give y'all a mascara. And the mascara is our ultimate mascara, so it's going to make your lashes longer and thicker and more voluptuous and voluminous.
you have really long lashes.
You're going to look sensational. Are you done with your eyeshadow? Here you go, Jeff. And this mirror kind of tips, so if you need to tip it.
So now, is this the kind of applicator that you would put this on with?
We have a really awesome brush. We just don't have it today.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
No.
It's kind of like a mini version of the liquid foundation brush, and it puts your stuff on really great.
Wow.
So you can go ahead and put on your mascara. It was so nice of your sister to come and watch her little one, Wendy. So sweet of her. She's doing so good. All right, so when you're finished with that, let me know and I'll show you how we're going to try your lip gloss. And then we're going to play a really fun game and y'all are going to love it. And this mascara also stays on all day. It doesn't you don't get recognized with it, which is good because nobody else does.
I'm sorry, it didn't like.
Yeah, no, it's good. It stays on all day. It's awesome. I didn't actually wear mascara prior to Mary Kay because I didn't know how to do it, and so I never understood what that was until I saw other people with it, and I was like, what's wrong with mascara? I don't understand because ours doesn't do that, so. Oh my goodness. Sensational. That's awesome. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take your dry cloth. Here's your mascara one. Take the mascara one, the part that has mascara on it, and wrap it in your dry cloth. It's going to be a little handle. Where's your lip gloss that you wanted?
We're sharing.
Okay, so what we'll do, you're just going to dip in your lip gloss. There you go, and that's your applicator. And if you could write down Coral Rose on your card, that would be great. Does that make sense, how we're doing that? Yes, we
Do you have product things in lip glosses?
Yes, we do. And
I like the more opaque.
Yeah, we'll do that at your follow-up. And I can show you some when we close individually afterwards.
Okay, y'all need to take it?
Whenever you guys have a question, y'all just grab a ticket, because I'm going to forget to give them to you, not purposely, I'm just forgetful. All right, that's looking great.
Did I wipe that off?
Oh yeah, you're fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It's your little applicator. All right. Okay.
So this is all you do all the time, Mary Kay stuff?
Yeah, this is it. Yep. I love it. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so much fun. I mean, your work is definition of a party. I mean, come on. That's a blast. Oh, thank you, Heather.
You're
so
welcome.
sweet. Appreciate that. Oh, you're so sweet and helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, I love that cloth.
All right, now what we're going to do, this is going to be really fun. We're going to present this as a track.
Yeah.
All right, now what we're going to do, y'all, this is going to be
Ooh,
great.
I like yours.
Heather, will you grab that compact that's right in front of you? Okay, you can actually hold it up and check yourself out. We're going to play the compliment game. Now, y'all are got your cell phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to play the compliment game. So how this works is we're all going to compliment the same person at the same time about what we like about her look. And we do this because nobody else gives us as many compliments as we deserve. So, all right, so you could just start. Okay. So we're all going to say what we like best about Heather's look.
I like her eyes.
What do you like about them?
They're simple but elegant.
Yes. Natural. Your skin looks
I like her skin, sort of, what do you call it when they spray it?
Airbrush?
Yeah.
I agree. Your face is
flawless.
flawless.
Turn around, I want to see it.
How does your how does it feel?
I don't think I have anything on, but my face is like really soft.
Isn't that the best? I mean, your skin just feels so good. And I agree. I don't remember who said Eric's like natural eyes, but oh my goodness. I mean, you look like you didn't really try, but you're just like naturally fabulous, which is like a really great look. But it really draws out. I mean, y'all, what do y'all think? It really draws out her eyes and her lips.
Yes.
She's got those movie star cheekbones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Your skin's great.
well, do you feel gorgeous?
I do like those beautiful.
Okay, good. You can pass the contact to Deanna now. All right, it's Deanna's turn. What do y'all like best about her look?
Those eyeballs.
I know. They're gorgeous.
Oh, my word.
And something really cool about the eyeshadow, even though it's a really natural color, it draws out your own eye color. It's so pretty.
I think her lip gloss is great.
Oh my
Yeah, you did a really good job picking it.
You look like you just came out from the beach.
That's what I was just going to say, Leslie. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Your skin is just like
Yeah.
glowy.
I know, you don't look shiny, you look glowy, like you were just like radiant about something, which is awesome. And look at how wide her teeth look with that lip gloss. That's so great. I know.
You look like you're
How does your
alive.
face feel? How does your face feel to you?
It feels so soft.
It feels good. Can you feel your makeup?
No.
That's the best part.
I hate that.
I know. Okay, it's going to be Cheryl's turn now. Cheryl, you get to check yourself out and we're going to compliment you.
Beautiful.
She looks really good.
It does look really nice. And
Yeah,
look how,
something like that.
look how smooth her cheeks look.
Yeah. So pretty.
So smooth. You
Very
really look
nice.
younger, Cheryl.
It feels really nice. It doesn't feel like I'm going to cry.
That's great.
You know, I don't like that feeling, that made up feeling.
I think you look very classy. Very nice and classy. You did a really good job with your eyes. All right, Leslie's turn.
I love your lips.
She looks younger, so much younger.
Like,
I
really.
buy it all.
And look how smooth her face is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you did a really good job with that lip
The two
gloss.
colors really
That is
good.
gorgeous. I really think she looks really naturally glowy. Yeah. How does your face feel? Feels really good. Wendy, it's your turn. Last but certainly not least. All right, what do y'all like best about her look?
It looks magical.
Oh, your skin tone looks really even.
Oh my gosh, y'all, your skin looks amazing. I mean, so smooth and flawless. I mean, you can never tell you just had a baby. I mean, you're just like,
I think I could do this. It was really fast and really,
was it quick enough with the little one?
maybe, yeah, something I could do.
Yeah, that's great. So you can still feel really great during the day, even if you don't have a ton of time.
Right.
Or if you're running late, or whatever. Awesome. Well, thank y'all so much for playing the compliment game. Y'all look gorgeous. Now I'm going to give you a blank piece of paper, and I want you to leave it blank side up until I tell you to turn it over. So don't turn this over yet. All right, at the top of your page, I want you to write down one glamour item you can't live without. So not foundation, but like color stuff. So like mascara, eyeshadow, lip gloss, lip balm, lipstick, whatever your favorite is. So write that down. Isn't that work? Oh, there we go. Okay, great. All right, so this is actually wait, y'all can give me a really big compliment. I work 100% via referrals. So if you're like, hey, this facial is pretty great, I like it, and I think my girlfriends would like it too, you can refer me to any adult girlfriend that you want, which is great. Anyone that you think would like a facial. Now, she has to be over 18. She must have a face. It's very important. No matter what she uses on her skin. It's actually preferable if she doesn't use Mary Kay, because if she does, she already has a consultant. So y'all get me, I get to be your personal consultant, because you don't want too many people messing with your face, because that might look bad. So they have one consultant. But grab your cell phone, and I'm just going to let you jot down anybody you think would like a facial. If you get to 7 names and numbers in the next 2 to 3 minutes, whatever item you write down, 25% off. And if you get to 14, you get half price, and if you get to 20, you get 10 tickets for our game, which is awesome. So just jot down their name and number. You can either invite them to your follow-up, or I can call and offer them a facial, whatever y'all rather. So you can just jot that down.
All right, ready, go. And you need the phone number?
Yeah, just their name and number.
Do I get tickets?
Yes, ma'am. I'm so glad y'all enjoy the game. That's great. How many numbers did you need? 7 is 25% off, 14 is half price, and 20 is 10 tickets for the game, which is like a ton of tickets. So if you're behind, write fast.
You might not be able to read the number though.
Well, we can make sure we can. I mean, just write as many as you can, and we'll just make sure we get that later. So that's fine. All right, so about a minute has passed. Y'all are doing really good. Being very quick about everything, which is great. Oh my goodness, look at Cheryl go. She is on a move. That is awesome. Do you want me to call that girl? I mean, do you think she would want a facial?
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Okay, great.
Everyone, even Frederica.
Good. Well, you know, I'm so glad. Well, you can invite her to your follow-up too, so that'll be good. All right, y'all, we're about halfway down our time. Actually, all right, about a minute left. 7, 14, or 20. I mean, you can do other numbers, but those are the big numbers where you get a discount stuff. Oh my gosh, Leslie, you are doing so great. This is great. And you already had a bunch of girlfriends over, so you're doing really good. Oh, make sure you don't write her down when she's here, because I'll get so confused.
No, I
You're
haven't
like, wait a minute,
even
didn't I
here.
make... Oh, she has the same name. Oh, that's awesome. All right, about 20 seconds left, y'all.
I have other purposes.
That's wonderful. All right, we are about done
How
with...
many tickets do you get for 7?
You get 7 is 25% off, 14 is half price, and 20 is 10 tickets. Y'all, we're about done with our time on this. If you want to add a couple more at the end, that's fine, but if you could go ahead and count however many you got, and write the number at the top of your page, and do not let me forget about this later, because I'm so forgetful, y'all, I will forget. So, good job, Gina. That's awesome. All right, what we're going to do now, we're going to share some facts about Mary Kay. It's part of my job to tell you a little bit of facts about Mary Kay, and I don't know if y'all would ever consider it, but part of the fun part is that you see pictures of me. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how it's been a great blessing for me, but I want y'all to do awesome at this ticket game, so I want y'all to ask a lot of questions. So for every question you ask, but anything I'm about to go over, you get 3 tickets, and if you ask a question I can't answer, you get 5. Because it's shocking, we get a lot of tickets for it. All right, are you all ready? Okay. This is me prior to Mary Kay. This is me 4 years ago. Is that crazy? The biggest difference, I think, was the heart difference. I really didn't have a lot of confidence at all, and you could really see it. It was really hard to find pictures because you don't have a lot of confidence remembering for the camera. But this is really, I also didn't wear any makeup, and I've got some caves in my eyes. Terrible. But anyway, so that's me prior to Mary Kay. This is me after, and I guess this is a year later. And I guess you look at me now, and this is 3.5 years later. But if you want a picture of the book. So that's me and my husband. And even like if you look at my body language in the 2 pictures, I mean, I'm so excited that you're taking my picture here, and here I'm like, oh my gosh, are you seriously taking my picture right now? So that is really awesome. This business has done so many amazing things. I absolutely fell in love, like right when I started. One of the things that I loved is, and everything I'd always done in life, it was really challenging for me because a lot of people weren't very positive. And I say that they offered a lot of constructive criticism, which was really hard for me to take. And one of the things I love about Mary Kay is they always praise you to achievement, which is like, just makes you feel so good and really focus on your assets. So that is really wonderful. We have a charitable foundation that fights against cancer that affect women and domestic violence, which is a cause that's very near and dear to my heart. And I love that it's so flexible. I mean, y'all, if I could do this working a full-time job and a full-time PhD program, I think anybody could do it. Planning a wedding too. Mention that. I mean, it was crazy, but it still worked, which is awesome. So anyway, this is a little bit about how we make our money. One of the things I was most excited about when I first started to make half of everything yourself. I was like, oh my gosh, get my own stuff half price. That is awesome. So if I could sell some other girls, I could make. I mean, if I like it, they gotta like it, right? So I love that part about it. And so my first month, like I said, I made an extra $500, which is great. And that money you make immediately. Like, sell products, get money, pay bills, go grocery shopping, or
How many hours did you work?
when in my first month, I did one party a week, so like 2 to 3 hours a week, so 12. And I was like ecstatic. And that was actually my worst month ever in Mary Kay. You actually get 3 tickets. Yeah, that was my worst month ever, which I mean, I'll take that as the worst month ever. That's fine. So these are some averages of how much money we make in Mary Kay. If you do one class a week every week based on our national average, you'll make about $13,000 a year, which is incredible. Now that's not a guarantee, but it's definitely going to put you in the ballpark if you do those parties. I'm doing 3. I mean, that's like an extra income, $36,000. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's not a guarantee, but if you do those parties, it's definitely going to put you in the ballpark, which is so great. So you also make team building commissions in Mary Kay. So say one of the girls at your party signs up, you get a commission from Mary Kay half of her sales.
So you get to sign that, or you have to call somebody?
I do, yeah. Yeah, independent with me, yeah, which is great. You can, my help every step of the way, which is awesome. So yeah, make sure you grab your tickets for that. Yeah, make sure you all remember to grab your tickets because I'm going to forget to give them to you. So you can get that commission straight from Mary Kay, which is so great. My first one was $72, and I went and bought groceries. Now you're welcome, you can take a check and buy groceries. I was so excited, it was like free groceries. That was awesome. My highest commission check in 1 month has been just over $5,000, and I don't say that to brag at all. It's just been, I mean, I graduated from college a year and a half ago, and to be able to take and to move up that quickly, I mean, I wouldn't have made that much money in my career for 15 years. So it's been a really huge blessing for me and my family. These are some of our national sales directors. They're the top women in Mary Kay. They're amazing. One of the women that was very inspirational to me was Gloria Mayfield Banks. I was really all worried about what's going to happen if people are going to look down on me, and I was all wrapped up in that. She got a master's degree from Harvard and worked at IBM and Polaroid and all these great places, and I was like, well, Harvard's a little bit better than UNCG, and she can do it, I can do it. She makes about $500,000 a year, and she's not the top paid national. Isn't that incredible? I mean, oh my gosh. I'm really passionate about becoming a national sales director so I can help other women who have the same issues that me and my sister did. So, anyway, on a lighter note, we do have cars. Love the cars. One of them sitting outside, I'm sure y'all saw it when you drove up, is awesome. It's a show that Equinox absolutely love it. My favorite feature is I don't have to pay for it. The best part. And this is the Cadillac I'm plotting for right now. I love, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so excited. My husband told me we could start talking about starting a family when I get a Cadillac. So I'm like, so excited about the Cadillac. So thank y'all for coming. You're helping with the Cadillac. Thank you. So that's my Cadillac. I'm so excited about that.
Do you have to take the cars if you win them?
No, you can take cash if you want to. But the Cadillac has $900 a month. But I mean, I gotta have a Cadillac. But if you didn't want one, you can take cash. And that's fine. But there's 3 different levels of cards. The Cadillac's the top level, which is great. My first one I got a year after starting, and I actually used the money. I sold my other car and used that money to pay for mine and Michael's wedding because we both got paid peanuts, and I can't pay for wedding with peanuts.
How long do you have to wait before you can start on it or get a car?
As soon as you sign up, you need to have 5 team members when you start. And you need to help them sell. Like, it doesn't help you at all if they don't, if they're not successful. You need to help them get started and be successful, and then you can start qualifying for a car. Yeah, good question. Grab 3 tickets. Oh. These are actually some pictures of our wedding. We got married 2 years ago, which oh my gosh, y'all, it was so great. We rented this beach house. We got married in the sand. It was awesome, and it was the biggest blessing because we were able to pay for it ourselves, and that was just a real huge blessing because my parents were paying for medical bills and we didn't really have that extra money. So anyway, that was awesome. And these are actually some pictures of our first house. We closed just a couple months ago, and I was so excited about this because that's like, you know, kind of a big person. I've been saved for like ever to get it. And we were so excited because we had a little bit of money saved, and you know, the market's great to buy, and so we were getting, you know, we go to the bank and all this stuff, and then they're like, well, you're about $1,700 short. Okay. We're gonna give you all of our money. So I was thinking, and I was like, well, baby, I'm gonna do some extra parties. So I went to work, and I was like, I'm just gonna do some extra parties. I took 2 weeks and did 9 parties, made an extra $1,700. I mean, that's incredible. And I don't say that to brag. It's just like life happens, and we got medical bills and cars break down, and we had to make extra money like quick. And I don't know anywhere else you can do that and make that kind of money that's legal, ethical, and moral in such a short amount of time. So I'm so excited about that. This is actually one of the parts of the business that's so near and dear to my heart. It has been my dream since I was a little girl to have a family, to be able to go on vacations, to really enjoy time with them. And this business has provided that for us, which I absolutely love. I love that I can keep God first in my life, family second, career third, and see my family whenever I need to. Like I said, I have a couple of family members that are really sick, and so if I need to leave, I can just go leave and take care of them, which I love. So anyway, these are actually some pictures of me and Michael. We've been doing little weekend trips together, which has been a blast and a half. That's him. He's being kind of goofy. No big deal. Anyway, fake deal. More pictures of us. And these are pictures of me and my Mary Kay girlfriends. I have the most amazing women in the world in Mary Kay. They're so incredible. I really did not have a lot of girlfriends prior to Mary Kay. I could count them on one hand, and they were the kind that were here today, gone tomorrow. You know, those kinds. And I really wanted good girlfriends, and I never had them. And I love the women I've met in Mary Kay. Some of them are already in Mary Kay, some of them I met at parties, I mean, all over the place, but they're incredible. This is me and Sullivan. This is for, I love my girlfriends. This is actually our award night, which y'all is so much fun. You get sashes when you qualify for stuff. This is me and my friend Summer and my friend Kimberly. And I had my hair cut like that first. They're copying me. So that's the sash you get if you qualify. No, you just go on stage and get diamonds. Like this diamond, this diamond, and this diamond are one here. You can see it. Diamond that I got from Mary Kay, which is like so incredible. I was never one for big jewelry, but I mean, if you're gonna give me a diamond, I'm like still gonna take it. So that was awesome. These are the diamonds I'm working on this year. I actually finished this one, and I'm working on finishing up the bumblebee, which I'm still excited about. More girlfriends. When?
Yeah.
Once a year. You get to pick them up on stage. Oh, so much fun. It's like your princess day. It's a blast and a half. This is me and my friend Kimberly. She's like my best girlfriend in the whole world. I absolutely love her to death. And we're starting to kind of look like each other, which is kind of weird, but we're pictures. I have no idea what we're doing with some of it. And these are some of our prizes, y'all. I love our prizes. I was one of those women who never bought myself anything. Mary Kay always said when she started the company, if you give a woman money, we're so practical, we're going to buy groceries or diapers. Because we're just so giving, we take care of everybody else first. If we get us a prize, we're going to feel really special and cherish it. So we love prizes. There's always purses, which is great. Jewelry, iPods, gift cards, stuff for the house, I mean, kitchen stuff, and you name it, you can win it. It's so awesome. These are the diamonds you get this year, which are like, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. Anyway, I love the prizes, and there's a ton of different reasons why women would choose Mary Kay. Some women might make a little bit extra money, times are tight, or be able to help with babies, or meet new girlfriends, or just to, oh my gosh, life is crazy, and sometimes it's just to, let me get a break from all this, and go have some fun, and make some money, so that when I do have time, I can, like, go, like, do something, instead of staying in the house all the time. I love that.
Rachel, do you have to pay taxes on these prizes you earn? Like the car and the rings, like pay taxes on it?
It's like, it's taxed, it's a gift tax, but you get so many tax write-offs in Mary Kay that you actually get more money back.
Okay.
That was a really good question. Make sure you got your tickets. Thank you. These are my reasons. My reasons, I've always wanted to have a career where I really was able to bless women, and I really want to start a home for, well, I guess a treatment center for women who had the same issues as me, my sister. And I never figured out how to do that, but this is my way to do it. I'm going to be a national and do that, so I'm so excited about that. This is me and my husband, and I always wanted to have a family and be able to spend time with them, and I love the time we get to spend together because of this business. It has blessed our relationship in more ways than I can ever tell you, because me being stressed out and broke is not the way to build a healthy marriage. But I think that's what I was going to share about that, so I want y'all to ask questions. So, just a couple more questions, little close questions.
How do you start
Oh my
doing
gosh,
Mary Kay? Do you just call
that's a
some
great
number or-
question. Well, you grab 3 tickets. You actually get to sign up with me today if you like. But it's $100 to start, which is great. I call that a Walmart decision. I always spend $100 when I go to Walmart. Just how it goes. I just can't get out for under $100. But you get a box that has about $400 worth of product in it, full-size retail product, which is great, and $100 worth of business supplies. So you get all that for $100, which is incredible. You don't get me with it. I don't have a mail though. But you know, you do get me for training and support all along the way, which is great. And you have an option. I have keep products on hand to service y'all, so that if you want to purchase them this night, you can take them home with you. You have an option to start with products, but you're in no way obligated. The only thing you're obligated to is that $100 kit. That $100 can change your life. You never know.
So that $100 is what gets you into Mary Kay.
Yeah. Have you ever shopped at Costco? Yeah. How about getting a Costco card? That's your discount thing. Yeah. What other questions do y'all have? Any other questions? Y'all already asked a lot of questions. Okay, so flip over your sheet. Alright, we're going to just hit the highlights in the survey real fast. I'm counting these from my Cadillac, so I don't really care what your opinion is as long as it's your opinion. On the upper left, there's 6 qualities that generally make women successful at Mary Kay. So I'm just going to hit the highlights if you'll check them off if they apply to you. The first one's being busy. I know that sounds weird, but when you're busy, you manage your time well and get stuff done. Being busy is great. Being money motivated. Where's my ring down? Okay. Yes, you'll make it.
I think Heather.
So I do not believe life is all about money, but I do believe it can give you choices for your family. I am so excited and passionate to be able to pay for my children's college education in cash. I don't even have babies yet, but I'm so excited about that. So I don't have to worry about college debt. Not being the sales type, we prefer women who do not have any sales experience. So if you're not the sales type, check it or put yes. And that's because nobody likes pushy people. Realizing you can't get rich after friends and family. Not that we don't love our friends, but just expanding outwards to have a really great business. Being family oriented, your family is going to be the ones that benefit the most from this. I am so excited about starting a family now. I wouldn't have ever wanted to start one in my old situation because I felt like I was so stressed out and wouldn't be able to hold my baby because I was just like so overwhelmed. Which I'm so excited about this. And my husband is actually, I met a girl who got my husband a great job at parties. He was working like 6 hours a week getting paid peanuts before, which is terrible. So anyway, last one is being able to make a decision. Y'all life is a little crazy. You're in a busy situation. You're coming into one and you're coming out of one. Life's just a little nuts. And we just got to make the best decision we can for today. So just check those off. On the bottom right, if you could write your name, phone number, and the date. And my name goes to the bottom. It's spelled R-A-C-H-E-L. And the scale at the bottom is a scale of 1 to 10 if your interest in Mary Kay is a potential part-time or full-time opportunity. 1 is thanks for sharing, but I'd rather eat grass and some Mary Kay. That sounds terrible. 10 is oh my gosh, this sounds sensational. I'm so excited. I want to get started today. $100 is such a great deal. And 5 is like, I don't know, maybe give me some more information. I'll let you know later. I don't really care what you put, as long as you're honest. Whenever you're done, put 10 cents. And we'll go over a scale and then we'll
Do
close.
we have to put our age on it?
No, you don't.
Okay.
I don't like that question. But I don't know how to change it at the PDF, so it's fine. Okay. All right, so this is our scale. Y'all ready? All right, so this is my roll-up bag. It's got a handle. You can carry it around, love this bag. It unrolls. Ooh, throwing stuff at you, girl. I don't know where that came from. This is not a roll-up bag. Anyways, you can unroll it, hang it up in the bathroom or closet. It has a swivel hook, so you can actually have a hook. You can still hang it, which is great. And organize all your stuff. You can do like body care, glamour, skincare, hair care, however you want to organize it. And so you're going to the gym, you want to bring your cleanser with you. You just rip it off and you're ready to go. Isn't that great? And it's actually 1 quart size clear zipper pouch you can hang on a plane. You just need travel size, and we do have travel. And then you stick that on, you get home, because you're super organized, and you're all organized. Isn't that great? As you're getting ready to go somewhere, you can roll it up in your pack, which is so great. And men understand how to pack this, too. They get it. They don't understand the cleanser, but they understand this. So, the other great thing about it, will you just flip that over and circle into fill out this bottom right-hand corner? Yes, fill out that bottom right-hand corner. The other thing that's great about it, and I actually think every woman in America should have 2 of these. I'm not crazy, but y'all have any idea why I think you need 2? It'll be good for me. I was thinking 1 for home and 1 for travel. Like one of them at home is going to be hanging up. It's all messy because you're kind of crazy in the morning. You're over busy. Got hairspray and powder, it's all goofy. The other one's got travel size stuff in it. It's like travel size shampoo, body wash, loofah, toothbrush, toothpaste, eye makeup, overcut. I mean, all that stuff, all in here. It's rolled up under the sink, so you're ready to go somewhere. You just grab it and you're packed, which is so great. So how the bag works, you actually get to pick the products that go in the bag. Get the products on sale, you get the bag free. So there's 2 versions of the bag. There's the queen bag and the princess bag. The queen bag is your deluxe edition. Full retail value of the product in the queen bag is over $415 plus the price of the bag. But it's on sale for $299 and bag is free, which is like an amazing sale. The princess bag retails at over $250 plus the price of the bag, but it's on sale for $199 and the bag is free. Does that make sense? Okay, so y'all have a plastic piece of paper in front of you. If you can flip that over. Okay, this explains the bag. Can I borrow yours for a second, Cheryl?
Oh.
Okay, so over here, this explains the bag. Each of the boxes is a set. You get 4 sets for the princess, 7 sets for the queen. I'm going to hit the highlights on it super quick if y'all all look at me for just a quick second. Okay. These top 2 are the miracle set. Basic set and the day and night set of the miracle set. This is what we use today. Average use every of the miracle set makes it about $1 a day. So it is cheaper to take care of your skin with the miracle set than it is to buy Coke on the way to work, which is pretty amazing. 11 anti-aging benefits, 200% guarantees. It's incredible. Literally does miracles for your face. So that's top 2. The basic set is just these 2. Just the cleanser moisturizer. Does that make sense?
Do you need all 4?
They work together, better together as a set, but you can do whatever you want to, but I recommend it as a set. Okay, the microdermabrasion, we already talked about that one. Okay. The microdermabrasion, we already talked about that. If you do all 3 of those, I call it the ultimate set. The foundation set's got your foundation, your brush, your primer, and it comes with a concealer, which is great.
Oh.
The contact set, when do you hold up the contact for me? So it's got that real nice big mirror. It fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. This part's magnetic. You can put whatever you want in it. So eyeshadows, bronzers, highlighters, cheek colors, whatever. And yeah, like I told you to do that. Good job. That pops out the colors. You can change your mind. And if you will close it, Oh, put the lip gloss in here. Now close it. Flip it over. The lip gloss doesn't fall. Isn't that awesome? And the best part, it also magnetically closes, so it won't open your first.
Oh.
Really great. So we can customize one of those at your follow-up. Your daytime eye set, scratch affirming eye cream, the facial highlighting pen. I called it I didn't sleep last night and I need to take it pen. Amazing. I'll include those shadow areas.
I need that. I have a question.
Yes.
The highlighting pen is different than a concealer?
Yes. The facial highlighting pen is kind of like the concealer with light reflectors. So it lifts. It's really
So where
cool.
do you put it? Like,
Anywhere that's shadowy. I put it under my eyes.
okay.
If I look in the mirror in the middle of the day and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like that
was
would
bad.
have some of it.
Yes. All About Eyes is your mascara, eye makeup remover, eyeliner, eye primer, Camp for those P process for dark circles and puffy eyes. That's at the door look is the color look we did today. Satin hands, we did satin hands at the beginning, and satin lips, exfoliates your lips, and has a lip balm that lasts 8 hours, which is awesome.
Is the lip balm as good as chapstick?
Oh, it's better, girl. Chapstick is actually addicting, and this actually fixes the problem, which is really cool. We'll try it when we get to go through your follow-up. Now this is our Otis Twilight Body Care set. We have these little, there's a body lotion, a shower gel, or sugar scrub, and Otis Twilight spray. This is a little tester size. It's much bigger than this. But if y'all want to, you can smell these. Okay, and I went over that like in really fast. So, if you will flip over your little card, I want you to answer questions 9, 10, and 11 on the back. And then I'll be happy to answer other questions y'all have when we close individually. And if y'all could count your tickets real quick. And then we'll see who won our prize.
This isn't big enough.
Just write real little. Give me an extra space for your wish list, you can fill it in.
Or right, really,
Okay.
really
I want the whole thing.
Wendy, how many tickets do you have?
big. Not enough to get in.
How many tickets do you have? 7. So you're a current first place winner. Good job. Does anybody have more than 7? How many did you have? 12. 12. Very good. Does anybody have more than 12?
I don't know, I think there's 2 things.
Yes, you have more than 12.
Are we willing to say that Cheryl's got more than 12?
Yeah.
All right, good job, Cheryl. Yay, good job. Will you grab that bag for her?
I do have more than 12.
I kind of like it sitting near me.
Well, Cheryl, you won the prize. So thank y'all so much for playing. You can go ahead and open it up. So finish filling out 9, 10, and 11, then we will close individually in just a minute.
Ooh.
Okay, you can.